How's it going, guys? I am Matthias and welcome to Reading Your Comments. So many of you shared your embarrassing stories and I feel it's only fair that I share one of my most embarrassing stories, but I'm gonna do that towards the end of the video just to make you wait for it. Most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me? I fell up the stairs when I was at school, high school, then tried to play it off by pretending to do a push-up. Everyone was watching and totally noticed. What do you mean you've done that? How do you do that? You mean like going up the stairs, you fall on your face? And then you just decided to randomly do push-ups? In year 4, we were playing Dead Fish, a game that you have to lay on the ground and not move if you didn't know. We were playing it outside and I fell asleep and the teacher sent one of my friends to get me. Luckily, no one said anything. So you were playing this game where you had to lay on the floor and you were like,
Meh, it's nap time. Who's gonna know?
Until your entire class goes inside and wonders, where's Tiffany? I cried when I saw the Frozen trailer at school. Matthew. That's rough. Last night I dreamt I was pregnant and my water broke at the beach. I'm a 19-year-old male. The bigger question here is, did you wet the bed? And that's what you thought your water was. All right, in my junior year of high school, I got hit by a car and a few people were there to watch. The only thing they had to say to me the next time they saw me was, man, you really suck at Frogger. You have some amazing friends, Kayla. Just amazing friends. No, I mean it. Like, can I be friends with them? I hugged someone that I thought was my mom, and when I found out it wasn't, I peed my pants. That was not one of my proudest moments. I've done that before too. I have actually gone up and just like held some other man's hand. I mean, I was young at the time. It wasn't like last year. I was playing mini golf, and my sister decided to hit me in the nuts with a putter, and then I fell into the water on the course. Hole in one. One time when I was younger, I thought I could become a ghost and go through stuff. I believed it so much that I said, "Mommy, look at me," and I ran face first into a streetlight. Yeah, I was a stupid kid. My whole life is an embarrassment. Once I got my teacher to flip out in class, punch a hole in the whiteboard, flip over a desk, and get on the intercom, we have a weird system, and quit. All because I corrected his math. He got mad because I did it without raising the hand. Sounds like your teacher had some pre-existing issues. The most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me was when I accidentally gave my teacher my personal diary instead of my poetry journal. She didn't know and ended up reading it out loud in class. No way! Here's the question though. Did you get an A? When I was 13, I was at a water park and I was swimming. Underwater, someone landed on me and knocked me out. When I came to, the lifeguard had me and a cute guy walked by. Then I looked down and noticed my top had come untied and was no longer covering anything. That was the most truly embarrassing moment. I would have to agree with you, although I'm a man, so when my top comes off, it's not that big of a deal. I went to school with a giant hole in the crotch part of my pants. A boy saw it while I was sitting down and yelled, "My eyes, they burn!" and then ran away. Oh, I hope you're wearing underwear. When I asked a dude for the first time if he'd like to go out with me, he laughed and asked if it was a joke. He truthfully thought it was. I lied and went like, "Oh yeah, it was." Cries in the inside. The truth is, this guy most likely thought it was a joke because girls aren't typically known for being forward. So he was like, "It's a joke, right? It can't possibly be true. My dreams." I bit a black man when I first saw one in my life. I was 1 and I bit him because I thought he was Chuck. What? This is not true. This is not true. You're messing with me. When I was a kid, my aunt brought over strawberry daiquiris with whipped cream to drink with my mom and dad. My dad was supposed to be watching me and went to the bathroom. While he was gone, I had eaten the whipped cream off the daiquiris and drunk the actual alcoholic drink. Long story short, a 6-year-old got drunk and was frolicking like an idiot in the living room like a ballerina. When I was like 13 or something like that, my dad gave me a wine spritzer, okay? It literally had maybe like a quarter of an ounce of wine in it, and the rest was just Sprite. Cause like, I really wanted to taste it. I really wanted to be independent. I ended up crying like a baby about 30 minutes later and fell asleep at 6 p.m. True story. All right, and now for my embarrassing story. One time I was at school, it must have been like, I don't know, 2nd grade or something like that. And yeah, I wet my pants. I wet them thoroughly, just thoroughly drenched in urine. So instead of going back to class, because I had just left to go to the bathroom, I went straight to the principal's office and I called my mommy. She came, brought new pants, and I went back to class and my teacher was like, "Well, you were gone for a long time." And I said, "I had to go number 2. I don't think that made that better. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see another one, please click like.